Okay. Is that camera coming or? No. Are we good to go? All right. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Good afternoon, members of the press, councillors here present, directors, deputy mayor. I hope you all had a blessed Eid. May we witness many more in peace and good health. We have called this press conference today to give you an update following our General Council held this morning. KMC held an emergency General Council meeting, and we think the matters discussed are of public interest. In our General Council meeting, we have two updates. The first update relates to the former Deputy Mayor, Pa Musa Ba, who also doubles as the Councillor of Latrikunda Erinyang Ward. On Friday, the 23rd of July, 2021, I received the resignation letter of the Deputy Mayor, Mr. Musa Ba. His resignation is based on personal grounds, and a copy of the letter is available to the press from the clerk's office. Last week, Musa Ba suffered two personal family tragedies, including the loss of his mother. May her soul rest in peace. Musa has informed me that he intends to focus on his family and fulfill his mandate of serving the people of Latrikunda Erinyang Ward as a councillor. Since 2018, Musa has been an exemplary representative of his constituents at the Kanifing Municipal Council, and over the past 3 years, he has worked tirelessly to support me and our fellow councillors to achieve our dream and to create a better KMC for all. I have known Musa to be a committed and selfless individual that has put duty before self-interest. I respect and accept his decision to resign as Deputy Mayor of the Kanifing Municipality. I will continue to support Musa in his journey of public service to his constituents and hope that as a public servant or as public servants, we learn from each other and continue to put our duty first. Finally, at this morning's General Council meeting, councillors exercised their authority to elect a new Deputy Mayor, and I am pleased to announce that Mrs. Binta Jane Jallo, elected councillor of Bakau Newtown Fajara, will be taking on the role of Deputy Mayor effective immediately. I look forward to working closely with Mrs. Binta Jane Jallo, to achieve the development aspirations of our municipality. It is also good to note that Binta will be the first ever female deputy mayor in the history of the Kanifing municipality. The second update is related to the discovery of an alleged fraud by the highest ranking member of the Kanifing Municipal Council's administration, the Chief Executive Officer, Mrs. Seynabou Martin Sonko. Sometime in June of this year, my office intercepted financial transactions initiated and entered into by Mrs. Sonko. Following investigations with the related banks and parties, it was discovered that Mrs. Sonko entered into illegal transactions without lawful authority to the tune of $12 million. These illegal transactions were completed with the co-signature of the Director of Finance, Dr. Aliou Keita. It was discovered that Mrs. Sonko acquired a bank loan in the name of the Staff Welfare Association on behalf of 37 staff without their knowledge or consent. She used these funds to acquire a property which we believe to have been grossly overvalued, and she forged council documentation and approvals to obtain a guarantee purportedly from KMC to secure the loan. Through our swift intervention, we were able to freeze the accounts in question and recover approximately $7.6 million. Our swift action and a zero tolerance to graft and corruption protected the public coffers of the council from what would have otherwise been a serious financial loss. The actions of Mrs. Sonko are very serious, and we believe they are criminal in nature, ranging from fraud, tax evasion, and theft. Mrs. Sonko was confronted in a directors' meeting of 12 July 2021, wherein she confessed to her actions and apologized to the management team of KMC. Although she has since recanted her position, we have proceeded to complete the investigations and table the matter before the council. The council has today resolved to do the following. Council Resolution 1. We have requested that the Local Government Service Commission summarily dismiss Mrs. Sonko and the Director of Finance from service. We have also resolved to report the matter to the Gambia Police Force for an investigation. We have also resolved to place Mrs. Sonko and the Director of Finance on indefinite leave pending the results of the investigation and the decision of the Local Government Service Commission. The actions of Mrs. Sonko are quite disappointing. Countless employees of council have expressed great disappointment in these actions. This incident demonstrates the urgent need for the decentralization of staff disciplinary matters to local government authorities. The council, with the mandate of the people, must have the ability to hold staff accountable to their performance and actions. The ability to hire and fire staff is a fundamental function for a council to provide quality public service. I wish to reassure the public, especially the people of KMC and the staff of KMC, that under my administration, we shall continue to have a zero tolerance for corruption. If you intend to use public office to enrich yourself, then KMC is not for you. We will pursue this process as we have done since June to ensure that justice prevails. I thank you so much, and I look forward to any questions.
This is Bakari Kamara from Kamara Official. I'm sorry that you lost a great deputy of yours, Musa Alba. And I'm also using this opportunity to extend our condolence to him and his family. But as the political landscape looks alike, would it not be something behind it one day, whereby your deputy, who is a councillor somewhere, would align with President Adama Barrow or anyone?
Well, thank you, Kamaraba. I'm not sure how to answer your question, but I think the deputy mayor is a known member of the United Democratic Party, and his resignation is based on personal grounds. As I've said, he has losses in his family, and he wants to focus on rebuilding his family and also focusing on serving the people of his ward. The position of deputy mayor is something that is given to you as a responsibility by your fellow councillors. Musa Ba was elected as a councillor of Latrikunda Irinyang Ward, and when we came into council, the first order of business was councillors elected him to serve as deputy mayor. So nobody is really directly elected in that position. It is given to you by your fellow councillors. He has served with distinction, and today, because of his personal tragedies, he's decided to resign and give back the position. Yes?
Yes, I want to ask this question. Your deputy mayor saying that he has resigned based on personal grounds. Are you convinced with that? Because we've seen a publication online indicting the deputy mayor to have been involved in a corruption scandal by bribing a company that the KMC had contracted to produce some cricket soda. I now believe that information would have come before the KMC. Are you convinced? And what do you have to respond to that corruption allegation?
Thank you for that. So I am convinced that the deputy mayor has resigned on personal grounds because I went to the funeral of his mother. We all know how everybody is close to their mother. 2 days after his uncle died, and he's completely devastated. Now, the audios going around and the allegations of fraud, I've had the audios. At this point in time, we cannot authenticate whether the audios are real or not. We have assigned a committee to look into the matter. But what I can say is in KMC, we have zero tolerance for corruption, from the level of the mayor down to the level of staff and workers. Now, as far as that allegation as well is concerned, as far as I know, my office knows, there has been no payments to that company in question except one, which was authenticated. So as far as the other allegations are concerned, we are yet to verify. Any questions? Any questions from the?
I'm sorry, I was welcome. To congratulate the deputy mayor with the election. I think she was working with you for the past 3 years. And you know the office of the deputy mayor, how potential that position should be. Do you think that she can run as expected?
Of course, what we want to see in Gambia is gender parity. We want to encourage more females in position of leadership. And as the voter registration results have shown, female outnumber the men by a large margin as far as people who have registered to vote. So I think it's a healthy thing for politics in our country. And KMC is especially proud to be the first to have a female deputy mayor. We have trust in Binta that she can carry out the mandate, and we will, of course, support her throughout her journey.
We have a livelihood women, our livelihoods are asking a question saying that why is it so long, or why does it take so long for agency to realize the act of Mrs. Zainabu Martin Sambo taking $4 million from the KMC without KMC not realizing it since June. The other question is, why is it the deputy mayor, why is it the deputy mayor resigning from his post? Some are saying it's due to corruption, or is it what the mayor is saying is what has been going on, or a lot of questions, Mayor, and I will speak on this.
All right. On the issue of the CEO, as you know, this is an administration, and administration has processes. I was the one who detected that there has been an illegal transaction, and when I confronted her, she apologized. At that point in time, I asked for her resignation and the funds be replenished. Now, of course, when you're in a government institution like KMC, you have people who have different agendas and ulterior motives. So what we've had is a person internally who has been taking out information without authority. This investigation was on the way. We were gathering facts, but there was a person determined to send out information. Like I said, we discovered these acts very recently, barely 2 weeks, and investigations take time. But because somebody is leaking out the information, the press is getting the wrong message and are being confused. And I want to repeat, it is not that they took KMC's money. This money is from the bank, using KMC as a guarantee on behalf of the staff welfare. But the total amount was $12 million. Because of quick action, we were able to recover $7.6 million, making $3.3 million unaccounted for. So I think I want to make this very, very clear. We were in the middle of our investigation and fact-finding, and then we started seeing it in the media, meaning a staff who is very privy to the information is leaking the information. For what reason, we don't know. But KMC has already dismissed more than 10 staff for fraud and corruption. Everybody knows KMC's stance on corruption. And as I have said to the council today, if I did not detect it, or I detected it and kept quiet, it will not be news today. The alleged issue of the deputy mayor, all of those things would not have news if I and my office did not started detecting some abnormalities. There's a lot of corruption happening all over the country, but do you hear any institution talking about corruption? Never. Because a lot of the times, people in charge are not addressing it or they're not stopping it. The reason today this is news is because of the actions of the KMC in making sure we have a zero tolerance for corruption. If you look, we have dismissed more than 10 staff on corruption and fraud-related charges. So I want to make that categorically clear. Secondly, on the issue of the deputy mayor, I think I cannot say as much as I have already said. His letter is very clear that he is stepping down on personal grounds. All other matters that are alleged or that are in the media, just today we have resolved that we have put 2 committees in charge to look into the matter. But what we know for now is we don't have any evidence or facts that indicate that any money has changed hands, because we have barely any payments with the company in question. That is the facts. Yes.
I have one question. What is KMC's stance in the case of Senamu? Like, what are your audience stance in the case of Senamu?
Well, today we resolved, because our rationale is, if you are alleged to have committed fraud, or you are accused of committing fraud, I think best practice is to ask you to go on leave. It is not an indication or a prosecution, or it doesn't mean that you are guilty, but to safeguard the interests of the institution, because the CEO has access to our bank accounts, has access to a lot of sensitive information and data. Before she commits other atrocities, especially when she's guilty, we ask you to leave the institution and let the investigations conclude. If you are found to be innocent, you carry on with your normal duties. If you are found to be guilty, you are dismissed or prosecuted according to the criminal code. So we have asked her today, and the director of finance and the other parties who are involved, which is the president of the staff association, the treasurer, and the secretary, to all go on indefinite leave while the investigations are ongoing. Once they are concluded, I think the conclusion will speak for itself. So this is what we have resolved today as a council. We are not saying she did it. We are saying we have strong evidence that a crime has been committed. We have facts that a crime has been committed. And we are convinced that a crime has been committed. But you are innocent until proven guilty. It is unfortunately not our decision as a council to decide whether she's guilty or not. We have forwarded the evidences and facts today to the ministry, to the Local Government Service Commission, and to the fraud squad of the National Police. Now, we have also asked them to go on leave, and we are waiting for them to comply. Because what we cannot afford, and I think this is normal, is to have somebody who is guilty staying in our books and having access to our accounts. Now, this is under the purview and control of the council, the Local Government Act says this chief executive officer is answerable to the council and is under the direction and control of the council. We have therefore directed her to go on leave until the investigation is concluded. Which payment? Okay, they wanted me to clarify on the matter of the payment to the company called Ecotech. So a payment was made to Ecotech when I was in Sierra Leone, and I was not convinced that the payment was had enough backing documentation or was legitimate. Based on my investigation, I was not convinced, so I canceled and annulled the payment. So this is a payment from the KMC to Ecotech. So that payment was literally canceled. So that's what I'm saying. Between KMC and Ecotech as a company, there has been no exchange of monies since the contract was signed. Because as far as we are concerned, contractually, their obligations have not been fulfilled based on what was agreed. So this is what they have asked me to clarify. Any other questions? All right, so I think I will just end here. The reason the matter of the CEO is so sensitive and hurts us as a council, because this is a matter regarding, or a fraud regarding, the staff welfare. As you know, staff, a lot of them have salaries that are not much based on government pay scales. These are hard workers in the fields, in the Bakote dump site, cleaning our streets, taking care of our municipality. I think a CEO and a chief executive officer's role is to support these individuals and make sure their lives are improved and make sure they have access to housing, access to healthcare, access to their basic necessities. So it really hurts us and bothers us as a council that a fraud would be attempted on the very staff you will be trying to protect. So it is a very unfortunate situation, especially for me, because the staff association was a thing that I held very dear. Just 2 weeks ago, I asked them to go on Congress, elect new members, and to ensure that they have transparent processes that show that the staff welfare is being handled and taken care of. So to now find out that a fraudulent activity for an overpriced land was attempted by the CEO on the staff welfare is really an unfortunate thing. But we want to thank all our staff, and we want to thank all our councillors and our directors for doing what we expect of them on a daily basis. And I want to say, corruption, we cannot say we have eliminated 100%, because there's still a lot of gaps and leakages we have to cover. But one thing I can promise you and assure you, if we get any evidence or any information that corruption has been committed, rest assured that this council will apply the law to the full letter. Thank you so much.
Assalamu alaikum baɗigol camaraba officiel jube laalo mbali KMC le nga kuma kan soto mi alon ko wole bota na mewa min gira Talib Ahmed Bensouda ni wati sudun kona kibar bundalu komandi kana ka senandri kula ni ka feyitandin mi alon ka fako kuma tabake min keta deputy mayor min keta Alhaji Musa Bati ala doku kendo anala lodla ni mala fe ayo fanan ko nyi jay bake ko tentu bar wonatna letrole safi komi ko ay wati kolengol soto abama me alon ka fako alma kafal ni makala wole beletan ni tara jibe tan sudiyari ila wulula bakele ni dalta bakele o banta dron mambe fanan abarima fanan natana law kan natana kolayabul puka do ko keno office auto so dalila kama natana je ko yam ko karakom yeah the same thing karakom so nañ taxaw fii la okay ñaabe deputy mayor kuto ñu deputy mayor kuto ñing wole Binta Diane bakaw new town la ne deputy mayor telela kansulo mu ala yake atele keta moti min kafuta min place o ñin soto general council meeting o soto so to bilum ya diala so to o dalila kamala sabla kamala mina jambe nabe kachala ala council member soldol flenti iba embrace la iba tentula iba jayla iba nimbara la and you can see ngajele ko place o ñimbe diala le bari place o ñim do ko wolti place o ñim abikela ko ye mellon o doto do kel la fila ko wala je afananto sawbe kuma le banke ka ajere yen so leen pare wut man damay dem de man maa ngi laaj jaar fi Okay.
What's your take? How do you feel?
Oh, I feel emotional being elected as the deputy mayor of Kano, appointed by my
Good afternoon, Mar, and once again, congratulations.
Thank you.
How do you feel being the first deputy mayor of the Kanifing Municipal Council?
For today, being the only female elected councillor of KMC, today also it marked a great day, being also elected as the deputy mayor of KMC. I'm also a ward councillor of Bakau Newtown, Fajara Ward. It's very emotional. By the time I was appointed, I was even crying, as you know, just being the one elected and among 19 elected councillors. But I have been supported by my fellow councillors to become the deputy mayor of this municipality.
Good. Now, as a woman and being the first female deputy mayor, what plans do you have for your fellow women?
Wow, that's we always say gender balance. That's why I was very glad today to see my fellow women, let them come and get into politics, not to sit behind, not to clap. Can you see, because of politics, you can get to some of these positions. You can see we can make it. What men can do, women can do. As you can see, I'm here today, being elected. Today I'm a deputy mayor. So I would like my fellow women to come on board. Women empowerment, power to the women, never give up. We will make it. Let's come on.
As of now, do you have any plans
Yeah.
for women, especially women
Yes.
from KMC?
Normally not here. I've been working with women because we have nominated councillor for women who is Bine Maron. I used to work with her. We used to work together because we are the two women in this council. She is nominated. Sometimes we work together to see how best we can help our women within our municipality.
Well, I wish you the very best of luck.
Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
This would be Kamaraba.
Kamaraba
Ko Deputy Mayor, congratulations.
Thank you.
Binta Jane Jallo.
Yes.
Nye kontong bi alayake a kolatele e siramenta bayri mbari kyo ngera musa bati do kunyo e in lo kuntambila kolata bulbake e anata je ko pour ka fonyon din kasi e si continue ala mole do kola so woto bidele sayta nodo ide amira musa mun do ku dila bi ite nyanda men continue
abaraka bake kamara bako komi yafandu nyami rek to nyalo do ko alar kamo na do ko sabanyato akasa atebe do ko fana sono yandela bar ifon la kato katara jele to nyalo musaba do ko kendo ke janne de birimbi jantol nabe do ko la sanji saba na do ko kele anu ngalon ko ala do ko nyami so wokan ay bulo min tuja woton ta fana majelo ko wo lanno mi atina molion tombo kanke deputy mayor to fana ngo lanno ngati mandi and mol million tombo fana na council ya expect dame pour ngo do ko kelo ba me so ko nga do ko ke tini woni tonya
so first say oda le bang pour que deputy mayor especially tikole be kundo na fo montre kundo alkalo jenda mem pour mo solu fasa fo le be KMC dam
wala be KMC jang aketa rek ntalom di only female elected councillor di KMC and then mantalom ni fulanja mbala wala nominated councillor ti Bine Maron ay wala nominated pour katara musoli dindi wol to women and children wokan bayra mandia katara ke kuro kono dal muskilin bar wokan be alo na meyo be nyami aka musol sembentu yala amanyina musolla wokan ayen tombong anin na council moñol ka itandi ko ngake deputy mayor
o fana kumare bari mais o fenne fana sata jam ngira corruption oti ay men soute so wadari la kama ale mol dol fonyondi pour yesi adu bi min flanjam mbe meyola min nyanda ka ma koy binta kuno imam men dol soto parce que o bulol dol be tilinela la bi kabo bila ka fojandi lumena mba fa lay telephone mu foma deputy meyoti so goto ite fan be mune parering kaje ko kallo ibarin kew fe mi kida amne ben sudati pour ñu corruption a ko letele ka kele be mune parering wala
aboko ya lo no dron corruption o asaka non ta baylo no ni sidula kememu bani sa sama no sidula tanko non to ni kononto kata simple min ta jambi wo batandila ni dol lafta kukela ibe mira la ko ninga nyinke nyina ba koma iba jela wokan ko dol be talala birin tol mina ngo wolo fo ko notu corruption because mbe ya jela ko namol min ka jo do balle la ko do mu fuaro la ko do mu mi ya lo ko ke tarola ke e ka wafiro ke do ko ke nani namo jo woto ninna ko namo jo la ko do nyanta dunna jami anyanta ke la ku ko yolti ku san wala tin bara manyanta la kala ku doti to ngolo fo andu mena me ko ma bimbe yalon ko tonya molo aka tonya la sabatin andu bebe la fring ni municipal la nyato tala oto wokan ndamata kelo no mbe kafulale ninna council staffol mbe ngana kenyola ngana yin council samba ngana kilisu to lafta ka futande dami na futande
congratulations
thank you
congratulations
thank you
So let me just take one photo. How's it?
oh my god congratulations Nani ndo kulomba. Sorry.
Buba, after I send out the email,
Come on. Of course. I need to get down to Muruko. Because I'm not manager. Yeah. Go. Good.
And also deputy mayor.
Kemo, assalamu alaikum. Mbal be congratulate because ngajele bi al former deputy mayor ngalonne tonya la kolere ni lokun tamila ay wara kole mbal le sodo anara ne fonyo safero ko horma ko e anara na silo walang e moye min ngira musoti min ngira binda jane jalloti so o keno do nyaadile kewol be siaring ale muso tombong ale yekije
No, jang tolu ya kewol ni musol bele kandi. Bari jani mbadi amodel la mbala filaka former deputy mayor Pam Saba mba kontona. Ntolla deputy mayor len forever. Kadum ntolla council atele bunda len tole. And ala do ko with dedication, with passion and in love for the party. My doko fanan kala ward ye doko ke mayor and KMC be. Ninkera momola. I don't know how far I manage because Nintella no problem about doko from Bulala. Now for combat na see follow bare. I have a responsibility to tell our ways understandable as human beings. We all have emotions. Ninku keta mumo na bare fana nsala alala. Ko alala la nyinolom ko abitang we bang a few days later abama na tabang abarim fana na bang 2 days later. Nim fobe keta salo nyatli wala. Wakita mola I think it is important for nampurun fana understanding soto ne so time la pour reflective fanto and yela family fana put together especially ko Adam Malabijan sang ala sister Aminata Ba woba Germany so Adam Malaba dimbaya nyato so fana ya understand kabra ofo nko yes was something me anko hannin tol fana ba in the same position we would have done the same and we will also ask for some time to also look after ourselves kabring okeda nata election okay young as council members and until council in fact until ya ko kewe men no muso ya no UDP fon lata wala even in the UDP policies, there's a 30% quota system for women. Kafoko akiranya na leadership position or 30% nyanda dala musol laya. And ning is another manifestation ko mbole kekang and a chance in fact Honorable Habib Cisse for New Joshua atala binta nominate kabra binta nominate the opposition fana ifane mo nominate na election okay to la mona ta win wala bintati and na mentandi wala ko funding ke musol melba gabantala isalon ko UDP place de me alon ko nie noke kadum fana ko place di momo doron bari fo sa no iba menkela na jele banjun UDP la folo me muso di Gambia la UDP la folo deputy me muso di Gambia la UDP la first national president fana di muso la Gambia jang way mentandi wala ko musol la ko ba nyaato le UDP kono musol la ko mo kulete me alon ko UDP lota koma andon UDP council ba lola ko kaje ko musol la ko eta nyaaton kayato ay mentandi wala ko nin nata into central government ba musol fana la ko prioritize ndele andun ladale ko binta ya nole binta sa keno andun binta ba KMC makola ba fudala dame anyanta fudala ji inshallah
do woto sa binta ya nole par bidun atel ba koma atel ba mun sembe dilala ngalone ya elekle foka pare bar sa do ko le ba nyaato ferol mi nyanta tinala ay succeed fatel be pareri wala le ba
oh yes na support men di mayola na support men di no deputy mayola mbo the same support la di la binta fanana kato mbewa party kilene mbe mu dinkile won let mbe Usain Dabo di won leti and mbeba make sure ko the agenda which is to get Usain Dabo to State House in inshallah aba successful la mba jela fana ko council la do ko me nyanda kala fana mba kala fana and mba succeed la nadia ale we know she can do it and we'll give her the maximum support as her brothers as her colleagues and you know our family kaje ko ay taskmen diala aba successful and I'll also like to acknowledge Peter Mendy who is a PDOS councillor for Kololi, but even covering the other councillor be voter against Binta. He was the only one. Me alonko a voter for Binta because I Binta for na capability alone. He put partisan politics aside and voted for the competent one. And alhamdulillah Binta natal.
And not be vote la fala jabu ke secret or is it an open?
No, open ballot lam because Jambe alonko mota sila la mola mo fana manya na mo nya ko na jibe la because jamu council leti mo kela miro le fo and mo même for jang it's not held against you outside jamu chambers le me anko na respect le na due diligence de diala ka jiko fana ko mo même for jang ila right lam ila nyantolom pour yafu
barka bake councilor kemo nominated councilor te afana bi jene ko ala amala même for dorom odo mbatendu la mba jayla then we look forward bari ngalone jani ngata follow binet italiati namanta off binet kadum biye musol fasale binet come over lo jana ko ngalon ya assalamu alaikum binet marong ate fanamu nominated councilor de mom ya longo ya tombong presse musolo represent bari ngaji ko ila dribble e golo skole sande bari akira ngalone minkira e molsi ansanka sango konton deputy mayor wala nala family ay kolaya min tambinde dum say alpha simu futadam so wudo barta bakele so mbelo la fe ngalo ne alfa mbelo re afe wala fanal bari e afelendi bi e ngalo ne lim binda e berole fayate yede tombo atello nyo kun satu jam bari sa afelendi makamo do felenda ditala mi sembo dita fanana comme kaje ko kanganya ko ye deputy mayor sotole as a woman yow je nyaadi
Kamara ba baraka bake kontanta bake bi ngamen soto in council ngaje mbarin kewol ilo tamfe ilo tay bari musol fe in council yaje ko ate kilin non musoti memo elected counciloti kono yaje ko molong me yalon ko aka try bake yajele ay determination o soto pour ñing council kañing council samba ñaato e kafutamma ngaaje ko ngate tombombi ka sindi deputy mayor place o kan deputy mayor mem bota jam fanan mbarin kewlon alata ayen niyo koya katun nabe do kola kabirin nata council jang do kulalong me yamuta meyo fe meyo la twin brother long yaje Dawda deputy mayor Musaba abadala bari nata kudoje fana me yalon ko niatra abewo kono wolon ko sunnata ni wato kono me yalon ko ayatinna ako dal batu ay nyim place odi katu place lo me yalon ko ayalo ne fo council ye move anda te laftaje la nyin council e kana fail anda yaje ko abe men kono naka bien ni nyin kafula ayaje ko maybe
abe kinne nakarla
ada mallafi walla akobatu ay e fonyo place wala ayalo ne ko mobi janne me yalo ko isa sindinoje ala do ko continue fo janning ala be menkela bari mba tentula mba jeyla bake andu nabe tarla do ko la kato ala council ya hanika be abitarla konole abo tamandila andu mba mutala fe musol la place ta kante kontan bake sakan nimbinta meta mbenyem patio kono kola nata fana kafuta council keta musufulati membe nyin council jang bari nyomoyo keta nkado ko ke musoliye nkalo musoliye andu lafta wole jela mbole pusla place o menta teng alama a place jamal si ala musoliye kila ba hormoto ando alama place o ya wati kontan tabake ka tu ngalo ne ko naka do ko ke nyola anu sila abe pusla kunkele kaje ko musolu ikuma yatale andu ibe decision making place olu ning ala sonta laftaje la musu jama yetara wol kono
council mo fran kumata bare hani o press conference kilo kuma fulele nada do e muso wati do ma muso wati nga understand ko ka place kuma ba membo ko CEO muso lo mati adu al bebe push kam pour muso si wo makama si falo so wala mem warto e natana chodri kela fenna mi an ko tiaro kete bulu jedo yamira kabiri ngo keta e kibaro soto ibe mun fono la musole bara tel be kelo ke kam pour na santo ibe mun hakil tu soto la pour ni alati inata kewol sawo kana loyam
tonya bi kewol fangol ya lon tole kabirim be wodula tamandila normally ni musol la ko majang ikanjelen kalo nyamen ka musol fasa but be quite to that side because kulom me yalon amandianye ni si musol nati ye plasol ta bari lafita musol men they are competent in a sense ni do ko de le place ta me yalon ko ila mol la place o lo ibe do ko la pour ila mol taxpayers money kana damento ite ta o place kumari ngoto place lo me yalon ko mo jamale ya nyinin. Unfortunately, Ate was the luckiest one telco and nene man soto jamusoe tara CEO plus soto although member acting la one salama ofana mumusol tinu bari o man plus onyin soto non full atele lucky to have that position utongamira o position o anyantale nunga ya muta ay kumaya bulu nga advisement na kabrabe office ta lumena ba start la janga advice le nga itandala ko kontanta ya ta men ko abijanto andum ba expect kan ko abekela dokula bete tin council bari nata ja in disappoint in a sense disappointment me yalon ko fang amanyinya katun ntel kabinata office ngombe lege cement la jang wolong tolerance to zero tolerance to corruption nga corruption ole tarajang warata bake mbe o kelola fun ate anata men replace wol fana yo manyale ke so nga itandala ko avoid it ike kuwala nga siloli itandala nga fay ni tambita o silola iba jela ko fana ye legacy beto laja yaje ko kana kafuo frot ko bari bi nata menje akaba kuyata musola side la nte dum nte muso support la me ya lon ko sinning ira repetition for your country amanta nyinyala muso ni ikoy be place o tala nte be support la ci wo kan ko ite be kela mo tilindingolti ite sonna corruption wala andi be do ko me ye bulale ba kela nyamal nte nga wole support wala nabi o side lang quite taje because malutale because nte malla nte si wo kusi faake alama ala en tankande an musol be mbe dandalla e jamfa wala because mo sinning ika history le safe saka ni place kum nyaton ka place ota e nyanta ni bijeto responsibility akuliyata bake nyante hakeltula o kusi falle e jamfa woto musolu ni ajembe kele la puralie sia ko kewol ka sida mal ka sijeto woto to place ol na ditala ala respect aliye doko ka la banko e aliye lo kubeto kan aliye ku kurun ko aliye wolande side la mbe musol advice la bari contenta bake the other side la ko musol long deputy mayor ti ntella jamano la in KMC. I'm really proud of Binta contenta Camara ba baraka bake
Sewda bage Habib thank you so much. I'm content that Sewota Komiko abafo kanyamindro mbani mbarala mingera na binet maronti lo nyamenta alhamdulillah woto han sande o kukilunam pelenti mbina wole mbina Habib fana nyimin kala Habib congratulations mbole folay because na famu ko etele keta moti foloti me nyin tombong bari munatina ifan katu competent le sa keno waran kewol biji jama munana man chodir kewol la komiko kawul tombong waran kawul nominate munatina ite folo keta moti me Binta nominate o karon
barka bake Camara ba ko mbe kontona anila ila staff wolbe ni yajibe KMC jang ni yajibe politique ko tar nyameng aning ni yajibe musola representative ntola council jang adoyata bak anung for the first time in the history of Kanifing Municipal Council pour que muso tombo nga se deputy mayor Kanifing mol sulota wala ba kele because musol ni na multi men yalanko itola siata anani leres voters registration membo tala ni musul la pasente jibe musul mini register Gambia be within all these regions e ba jale ko musul la nombala siata ni nyara KMC jam fanan musul la nombala gena siata e constituency jang 7 constituency membe be KMC jang ni hajibe musul la nombala gena siata oto ka musul ka leadership role di musul o mu kulti me yalon ko kumayata bake andum dolla council fanan yo support le under the leadership of our Lord Mayor every time akat lo advocate la andum kala file fanan musul fanan kali involved in politics because mote involved ita place sot no la there certain things name fan involved so walat na pour musul ye finti hani ye musul recognize bi ni haje political head be jang musul la sementu ya fa winta election la andung abi society men fanan ko ni society fanan jibe e ba jale ko musul la jana siyata je oto ko musul tombom bi musul ke deputy mayor de KMC o mu kulede me yalon ko ni sawarta la ka nominate because school me yalon ko akumayata bak okay bari mbele fi la fanan kanyin scandalo ko diam because scandalo nying
na famu ko albi kiskisiro la mamba nyawnya bari sain mol bulol chodita la ko corruption bi janna kata al fam fil dal lod la ta woto KMC corruption bi janna
ni ajibe staff will be ben telekoto I'm the chairman of the establishment and appointment committee me alon ko staff will be there under me we have 1400 staffs me alon ko ibe ben telekoto directly staff will be okay bon ni ajibe nyin ko nyin akita nyamen kulti me yalon ko ay tol be sulale andum kula me yalon ko fanan tol mang illa la ko bi ni fensi ba be sot la jang because kabiri CEO ni sama non since day one ko me ya fo nyama ngala press conference oto tol be ya discourage len kay ko staff welfare ko idabul ni je at staff le bulu ete you are CEO you can coordinate them and you will jiba kata nyamen but kani fa involve di jay rek but yara fa ngay interest soto je so but ntol be ashola ne electoral seulement anin na mool pour ka foye ko ntol la jang tol men yalon ko bebe jang we have zero tolerance in corruption because natara nun sende no na fuko akma mo manke e ka understand so motalo no ko mun corruption no motalo na ni ma report but kabri me ya intercept then I asked someone through my committee and I was investigating the matter. Now it's nearly 2 weeks. So be na yanda imagine si general council command conditional me kaitan di mula ko ntol la council jang ntol mole kato fani we are answerable to the people. So ntol look how lapidated our road conditions are. KMC mul fana left ka leaf bu ina fa ka leaf hormone bunya kono. Here is the commercial capital of this country. So fengo me yalon ko mul la ko do abidun taxpayers la ko do bidun ko me yalon ko atena fala ntol be always discourage that. And the Lord may come aya fo nyami ngala press conference to bi general council jang debate bala keta jang council be wultay be la diamol fo yaytandi mul ko mul min yalon ko wolle elect wolle ki jang itol walla kuma kan way ko da male bamban oto mba fala muli ko memol asola ko mberi asola ka fo ko ntol we have zero tolerance in corruption because niaji be staffol mini be jang my committee always ntol kaji be ko staffol bila ila life condition mba second la nyaade ani la standard ka staffol la ke la capacity bill anin ke train you know wala ntol lafto ko wala kera anu ne electoral fa nan kela bulu nya faling because momo you wanna live in dignity so nin ko membo nyama ne staffol ani ne electoral kela ko balance na naje ko ila nyanto biya soto ibe ila nyanto soto la nyaadi la wolen ko taxpayers men yalan ko kela ko dol jo anin consul do ko be ke nyamin pour itol yemen do ko ya soto anin taxpayers fa ne men je tax jo men ay muru back to them so nim fengo fen nata no matter who you are ntol la jang we have zero tolerance ajene na billboard ne tafadlalto and nun council this all the structures are in place and yena committee la fanan tax which I'm leading the investigation anin kaje ko feng me yalon ko anyun ko feng me yalon ko le last ji ndol I will make sure I investigate it kujna mala investigate me yalon ko ne stafful min be comme me ya fala press conference jari asiata mo tank but momo nte buka boy mo kan ni bay nga jibel ne ko ni kiskis ite fon wala nyanto na dila den natara ajarta ko pour ne bay ni bay bonte mo nakar la and taxpayers look come we have to be honest Gambia jamonto la sata wolde ntol mon dula soro na manke dis municipality ntol wuluta janne ne dingol soto janne andu mbama nyol nim famal be steering janne so ntol te kujele fengo me yalon ko wala be taxpayers la ko do tala ba tinyala ba tare ko ntol te sonno wala so membe je dorong wolen ko nyin ko nyin ba investigate scanne so public have to be patient for jandi investigation nyin betala be Sénégal but mbe asola ko ka foy ko investigation nyin abe Sénégal le andu ngabita silo andu dem mo nakarla wala na CEO na samba indefinite leave pour ita leave for IC because we don't want her to tamper with the evidence so wala na samba leave with the finance director and 3 of the staff welfare executives that are involved in this fraudulence wala na koy wala tasi for we investigate the matter then my committee will report back to the general council for any recommendations and all the reports basamal general council and council better receiving then a decision for the best interest of our municipality
baraka bake councilor Habib baraka thank you comme na fo nyami zero tolerance for corruption auto mi danale janne fo watido ala baraka bake